This is Jeff. Every Thursday, our floor manager hides him somewhere on the set of This Morning for me and Phillip to find during the show. The first one to spot him is the winner.
Wow, Lee's team.
What's his name again?
Jeff. Little Jeff.
It's hidden before the show, and you search him during the show.
During the ad breaks, we have to find him.
Oh, it's only during the breaks? It's never...
Well, to be honest, depending on who I'm interviewing, sometimes I'll get a bit bored, I'll have a little look around and see if I can see Jeff.
Who finds him the most, you or Phillip?
It's pretty even Stevens. We've been doing it for so long, and actually, I mean, I've been there 12 years, and little Jeff is a lot older than that.
Can we have a look at little Jeff?
Yes.
You let little Rob take little Jeff over there. I'll say this. I look huge next to Jeff.
You told it.
Wow. Jeff is a very disturbing-looking dog.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
Jeff
like
is the
from a
kind of thing
horror
you'd see in a horror film.
Yeah.
Can you face Jeff towards us? Ooh, Jeff's horrible.
Where's the most obscure place you found Jeff?
Well, once...
That's a question that you need context.
The longest Jeff has gone missing was for 2 weeks. And we couldn't find Jeff... On set? We couldn't find Jeff anywhere. And there was a teapot on the shelves, and Jeff was squished inside the teapot.
But the thing is, there must be times when you've accidentally found him whilst you're on air.
Never.
Never cropped up?
Jeff has never, ever made it on air. In fact, I had to get special sort of dispensation to get Jeff on telly today because he's a real This Morning...
Oh, he's not exclusive to ITV?
No.
Because we couldn't get Philip Schofield. I mean, no, we tried. No, I'm just saying on another series. That's all I meant. That's all I meant.
Holly, whenever I've been in that studio, there's hardly anything in there apart from where the presenters are.
Yeah.
It's just a bare, barren studio for the cameras to fall apart.
No, there is loads in there.
Well, not when I've been on it. Maybe they think I'm going to steal things.
There's
It's a
quite
good
a lot
point.
of places.
It's
Like, there's loads of shelves, there's windows...
I don't know that there's 12 years worth of places.
Well, there's lots of different cushions. There are repeat offenders, you know,
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
places.
we haven't got 15 years of guests. Sometimes we have to keep bringing people back.
OK, so what are you going to say, then?
Angelica?
I think it could be true.
I've got the killer question, and I know the answer to this. Who is the most delighted when they find it, you or Phillip?
Me.
I thought that is true, then. Because you look like the kind of person who goes, yes! Where Phillip would just sort of go, whatever. I've got second-hand cars to sell. We'll say it's true, then, shall we?
You're going to say it's true. OK, Holly. Little Jeff, truth or lie?
Well, little Jeff, what is it? It's a lie.
These are 3 items from my doll's house. I have meticulously furnished it with everything I'd put in my real house if only I was allowed.
David's team.
Are those 3 things that you're not allowed in your real house? You're not allowed a chair?
I'm not allowed a chair that looks like that.
So this is your wife wearing the trousers in the house?
No, I'm not wearing the trousers, but you have to...
Making
live in
all
a
the
house.
decisions?
No, not making all the decisions.
Ruling the roost?
No! We have slightly differing tastes in furniture, and in a doll's house, I can just do it totally my own taste.
What's your favourite room in the doll's house?
The kitchen, because you can get very, very skillfully made, minute food. Pork pies, eggs in a basket, broken eggs on the floor. It's an incredibly...
Broken eggs on the floor?
Well, yeah, it's an art.
I want to hear more about the dishes and what foodstuffs have you... You've got pork pies,
I've
what
got a
else?
lovely...
Oh, it's definitely a pork pie.
Jelly? Or
Yes, there's jelly and trifle. There's a lovely centrepiece on the table with a pineapple on the top and fruit all the way around it. And wine glasses that have got red wine in. Tiny, weeny ones.
Where do you acquire these things?
You want it, don't you?
Yeah.
And would you call yourself the king? The king of the house?
I dress up my thumb as the king. And play the national anthem on a CD player while the thumb comes in. Do you decorate the house for Christmas?
Well, no, it's sort of...
David is genuinely loving this. He wants to do it.
It is finished now. It's done, but my grandchildren love it, and I undo the front and lift them up and show them the rooms, and then...
They say they love it. I can see them in the car on the way to the house. Do we have to look at Grandpa's special house again?
You call yourself... You have no artistic temperament. This is wonderful. This is the world in miniature. It can be perfected without all the horrors that you love.
We know what we're getting him for Christmas now.
What sort of house is it?
It's Georgian and it's on 4 floors.
Has it got attic rooms for, like... No, yes. This is brilliant. This is so brilliant. This is definitely true, and I want one.
I don't think I've ever seen you this excited, and it's a little disturbing. Now then, what's it going to be? Mike, is this true?
Well, at the beginning, I thought it was ludicrous, but he's drawn me in.
I feel the love, and I think it's fantastic, and I think it's true.
All right, then, so you're going to say
We're going to say true.
It's true.
And we're rooting for it.
All right. Alan, there's a lot riding on this. Was that true or was that a lie?
Oh, sorry, it's true.
Possession.
Ah, OK. There's a box at the side there. Take the item out and then read the card out.
OK, this is the item.
Oh, right, OK.
These are my Scrabble glasses. They don't have lenses in, but I wear them every time I play because they make me feel cleverer.
OK, let's see. Right, David's team.
So, when did you develop this Scrabble playing technique?
At university, I lived with some people who I didn't know very well, who were very competitive Scrabble players.
Did they wear glasses when Scrabbling?
They had actual glasses that they needed because their eyes weren't good.
You were in a hall of residence, or...?
Yes.
And on your little hall of residence, there were how many Scrabble players?
4.
I can't believe that in a block of a hall of residence there were 4 intense university Scrabble players.
David's face. What else is there to do at university?
I wear glasses because, number 1, it makes me look so good. Number 2, I actually don't need to wear them, really. But because it makes me look so good and clever.
Number 2 is very much like number 1, isn't it? Hang on.
So, to be clear here, the glasses are to make you feel more intelligent.
I am more intelligent with them on. I play a better game, I get better scores. That's science.
I've got a Scrabble question. What's a K worth in Scrabble?
It is worth 5.
Yes. What's,
But ask me now.
what's the point bonus you get if you use all 7 letters?
I don't know. It's 50.
Yes! She's got Scrabble knowledge, David.
So, what are you going to say, David?
What do you think?
I'm going to say it's a lie.
Lie.
Sorry, David, I think it's the truth.
I'm going to go true.
You're saying true?
Yeah.
OK, so, Sarah, truth or lie?
I'm going to keep these on while I tell you that it is lie.
This is my sports bag, and halfway through signing it, I told Pelé to put his pen down because I thought he was ruining it.
Please, team.
Well, that's very interesting. Is that a Brazil bag?
It's actually a New York Cosmos bag.
Oh, of course. So when did you meet Pelé?
Well, Pelé was the face of New York Cosmos. They paid him a lot of money to sort of front the rebranding of New York Cosmos. And
also the face of impotence.
yes,
He is.
Yes, that's true.
Pelé was put up for an interview.
What year was that?
year?
Probably about 2011.
So you already had that bag?
No, this was the bag that they gave you as like a goodie bag when you went to the press conference.
Was there stuff inside it?
There was some pencils and...
There were. There were some pencils.
There was
What did he say?
pencils.
He said there was some pencils.
I meant to say there was a pencil.
Can I be... Were there any pencils or not?
There were pencils in there.
All right.
Yeah.
See, there was pencils.
No, now you...
There were some pencils in there
Yeah.
and a flannel.
No, there were a flannel. There were a flannel. May we have a look at the bag?
I'm told it's been sanitised. Let me
Yeah, but
put...
he's touched it now.
I've only touched the back handle. You
I'm
can have
going to
the front
put my arm through it like this.
I've never seen you look more handsome.
OK. OK. That's interesting.
But if you look there, right, that says PE.
Well, it's a sports bag.
Exactly. Which is amazing, because the reason I didn't want him to sign it was because I wanted to use it in the gym, and now That's my gym bag with PE written on it, you see?
I mean, I understand the concept of not wanting a signature if you think the bag's better, but if he started it, is it not better to finish it than have just PE?
Right, so I'd taken a Brazil shirt with me.
For him to sign?
Yeah, so I gave it to the great man, and he signed the shirt, full signature on the shirt. And I think it was like an all the best Dan Pelé, OK?
I didn't know his first name was Dan.
I took the shirt, I turned and put it on my normal bag that I brought with me, and then when I turned back, the great man had my bag that he picked up, and without thinking, I said, "Not the bag, Pelé." And,
What an idiot Pelé is! Put the pen down, Pelé, you maniac!
What must Pelé have thought of you? Because this bag was given to you for free.
He sort of stared at me angrily, and then he said, "No one's ever asked me not to sign anything before."
Did he have a translator?
No, he spoke perfect English.
Really?
Yeah.
He does speak English.
Does he?
Yeah. Are you impotent? That's pretty good English if you know the word impotent. So, Dan, so at this point, they're looking at you as if... And he said, no one has asked me not to sign something before.
Yeah.
What happens then?
I think we can see why he signed the impotence contract.
Yeah.
Someone just put it in front of him.
Dan, I don't understand why you didn't want Pelé to sign a bag. Why?
Because I really like the bag.
Yeah, but imagine having a bag signed by Pelé, waiting until, God forbid, one day he passes on to a better place, and selling it on eBay.
So do you have a lot of signed memorabilia by people and you're waiting for them to die?
Well, all that stuff I've got you to sign. All those Peep Show DVDs, I'm not watching them, that's for sure. So, what are you thinking? Sarah, do you think this could be true?
No, I don't think anyone would stop Pelé signing their bag. I think it's a lie.
Mr. Motivator, MBE.
A lie.
OK. We're saying it's a lie.
It's unanimous. They think it's a lie. Dan,
yes.
It's a great story. Was it true or was it a lie?
I can tell you that the story is true.
This is my woolly hat. I can't wear it because whenever my ears get warm, I fall asleep.
Right. David's team.
What? How long does it take you to fall asleep when your ears get warm?
Well, I'd say 10 minutes.
The problem you've done there now, Joss, is you've made it possible to demonstrate. You might want to change that to 4.5 days.
OK. Do you want me to put the hat on for 10 minutes?
Yes.
OK.
And have you had many embarrassing situations with this as a
Well, I'm
problem?
currently wearing it on primetime TV.
Yeah. Have you, like, snoozed off?
I have,
At
yeah.
awkward
I've snoozed off probably 3 times.
Will you describe the 3 times in reverse order of hilariousness?
OK, so all 3 times have been on trains. And in reverse order of hilariousness, didn't miss my stop, didn't miss my stop, missed my stop.
You've got the order right there.
Gemma's got one that only covers one ear. So are you sleepy on the left-hand side?
I am, yeah. Don't judge me if I just...
Can I... genuinely, my ears are warming up and I'm feeling... Can I take it off?
You're feeling a bit drowsy?
Presumably. Sometimes you don't want to fall asleep. But wouldn't it also be quite useful if it's true? Because...
I have done that, Rob.
To get off, stick it on.
I can honestly tell you, Rob, that this has never helped me get off.
I don't think anyone would get off if you wear that.
Oh, so soon in the show, Sophie.
There's 7 billion people on this planet. Some of them are into anything.
Oh, that's reassuring. Thank you very much, David.
Exactly, absolutely. That's, you know...
There's some weirdo out there that would be into me in a hat.
Do you know what, David? Since you got married, you've been very cocky.
So, why were you wearing it on the train anyway? They're not perfectly run, our railways, but I don't usually find that the temperature is arctic in a railway carriage.
I'll be honest with you, David.
Don't insult me with that phrase, because we know the format is you may not be being honest, and I won't hold that against you. It's a parlour game. You know. Okay. You're not denying an affair. You know.
You're not denying it?
Josh Widdicombe fails to deny a fare.
This sounds crass, but I wore it on the train because I didn't want people to recognise me.
So you thought the way of detracting attention is to put on an enormous bobble hat.
What are you thinking, Gemma?
I don't think this is true. I think it's a lie.
Yeah, it's got to be a lie. Who falls asleep by putting a hat on?
I think it might be true.
Oh.
But I'm not going to overrule my team. Because
Never.
I'm just going to...
You don't have the strength of character for that.
I don't know.
OK, so they're saying it's a lie. Josh Widdicombe, truth or lie?
David, it's true.
Wow.
Yes, it's true.
Every time I lose a tooth, I put it in a pot. This is that pot.
Right, Lee's teeth.
Now, I'm confused because my children are watching this. Why didn't the tooth fairy take them?
Well, they did some.
Because if you was to put that under your pillow, you'd get about 700 quid.
Are there teeth in there now?
Yes.
OK.
So why did you decide to start just collecting them?
Something to do, isn't it?
So can I come and get it?
You can go and get it if you want to, yes.
All right.
You lost weight, you look great.
As rehearsed, well done. Thank you. I'll take the lid.
Yeah.
I feel like a very grumpy fairy. There's a quid under your pillow, love.
Oh, my God! Oh, wow.
Wow.
Huge!
That's a big one.
That's like a cat's tooth.
More like a fang.
This one's quite decayed.
Yeah, they're not healthy-looking teeth.
No.
She's from Bolton.
Can you talk us through them, Dianne? Do you remember which one comes from where?
Well, they all came from my mouth.
I appreciate that, but in which parts of the mouth?
Can you explain this one? Because that is just...
That's
which
like a
one's that?
dinosaur tooth. It's very long and sharp.
Well, you know that it's not just the top of your teeth that you can see. They go down into your gums.
Oh, yeah, I went to school.
What scares me is if this isn't true, whose teeth are they?
If I find out the producer of this show has pulled out his children's teeth for the sake of this show, I will genuinely say, well done, mate.
You can probably buy children's teeth online.
What do you think, Rory? Is she telling the truth?
I think she has to be telling the truth because she doesn't strike me as a person warped and deranged enough to collect other people's teeth.
No, I don't think... I don't... No. Fair better explain how this show works. If she's not telling the truth, it means that this is as new to her as it is to us. It doesn't mean I'm lying because they're not my teeth.
All right, it's true.
It's true.
I hope it's true.
OK, true.
You're saying it's true?
Yeah.
OK, Dianne, truth or lie?
It's actually true.
Why would you do that?
Thank you.
This is my lucky dice. I can always roll a 6 with it in 3 goes.
David.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, go on then.
Do you want to know how I came to discover this?
Yes, please.
Just found it in a box.
How long have you had it?
I've had it for about 20 years. Oh, the dice. I thought you meant my syphilis.
Where did you get it?
I got it from a woman in Highgate.
I meant the syphilis.
Sorry. I paid for it, $4.99.
Who meant the dice?
Full of spots.
When did you first discover that you had that these dice or die were indeed lucky?
I was walking the back streets of Hong Kong.
Yes.
I'm down this dark alley.
Right.
There's a weird shop staying open late. I go in, a small bell rings, and a small Chinese man was there. Hang on, this is Gremlins, forget this. I got it from Hamleys.
Give us some examples of when you've used this lucky dice.
Well, I've used it. It helped me get together with my first girlfriend.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah, that was her name. It wasn't a real name. It was Janet.
Janet. It helped you get together with Janet.
It helped me get together with Janet, my first girlfriend, because she was a big fan of magic.
Right.
And I said, oh, I can do a magic trick. And she said, what's that? I said, see this dice? I can guarantee, at any point I can roll it 3 times, and I will always get a 6.
And how many times did you do it before Janet said, I love you?
She never expressed her love for me. But after I rolled it once, we slept together.
Well, maybe we should put this lucky dice to the test. Now, to get a proper view, why don't you could come out and use this bit of stage here. You'd be like one of those New York crap shooters from Guys and Dolls.
I mean, when would you like me to get it? Straight away, or would that just ruin it? I think a bit of tension for the last roll.
Bit of tension, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
make it
never
number
gone
3.
wrong in 20 years. I swallowed it. There's the first one. What is it, madam? 5. Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. Awkward. It's Janet!
So, there's no worries. You've got 2 left.
OK. Here we go. I mean, be honest, it's pretty gripping, isn't it? It's actually pretty gripping stuff, isn't it? Here we go.
Well, people watched Deal or No Deal, didn't they?
Attempt number 2. Here we go. It's 3. So you're sticking to your promise of waiting for the 3rd roll. Where are you going?
Have a little sit down. So, what do we think? Is it true or is it...
You have to follow through on your promises. Right, here we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
Let me say that I personally am convinced that Lee is telling a lie, but that nevertheless he will now roll a 6.
Here he goes. Lee Mack, 3rd roll. Got to be a 6. It's rolling.
What do you think?
So what numbers did I get? Can anyone remember?
5, 3 and 2.
So they don't add up to 6 either, do they?
What do you think?
Can I just check? Is this definitely the dice I brought in?
I've got an idea. We can make this work by we retake Lee reading the card and he says, this is my dice, it occasionally rolls a 6.
So, what are you going to say then, Johnny?
Lie.
Lie. Lee, truth or lie?
It was a lie.
This is an Ukabong. Me and my cousins would each make an Ukabong to play the Narstie family game, Ukabong.
There we are. Lee's team.
So you're saying it's called an Ukabong?
Ukabong. Ukabong.
How do you spell it, Narstie? Just spell it for Lee, because he's a bit slow.
U-K.
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
And then bong.
Bong.
U-K-A.
And then bong. Bong.
How do you make it? What's it made of?
It's a sock. It's made out of socks.
Yeah. What's inside the sock?
More socks.
More socks.
Is it just lots of socks?
So, boom, basically, it's a family game, and everyone has their own Ukabong.
Do you hit each other?
Yeah. It's your own tool.
So you whack people with that? With the Ukabong?
Well, yeah, with your own Ukabong, but there's stipulations to it. You got to all be in a room, and you got to turn off the lights. Yeah? And the hit only counts, yeah, is if you hit someone and you say Ukabong. If you hit someone, yeah, and you don't say Ukabong, the whole room rushes you. And then my grandma says the first one who cries gets beaten. Right, we'll be in my grandma's, yeah, up top room, Boom, there's like 15 cousins and my Uncle Simon, yeah? Boom. My Uncle Simon's a cool cat. He was a cool cat.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, boom now. Everyone's got their Ukabong.
David is very nervous.
Yeah. I haven't even got my own Ukabong. I'm defenceless.
Hang on a minute. No, I've got one here. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
So, boom now, yeah? We're in the room now. It's me. It's all dark and that. Swinging at everyone. Ukabong, Ukabong. So then, boom, if I hit you, Ukabong. Yeah. Obviously, it probably hurts. You go, ah. But then now, my Uncle Simon, yeah? We thought he had the special Ukabong.
Oh, this is taking a sinister turn.
Man thought his Ukabong was sent from God. Do you know what my uncle used to do? He used to put a tennis ball in his Ukabong.
Do you know what? I thought it was going to be worse than that.
So, he would come with, like, Zeus's Ukabong. Yeah. One shot, KO! Everyone's out. Starts crying. Grandma comes in. Everyone gets their ass passed. We have to read Bible.
If it's dark, how does everyone know that you've successfully Ukabonged somebody? You could be lying.
You'll hear someone say ow, or
Yeah, the owl. No, you're
So
definitely going to hear an owl. And when Uncle Simon ones goes off, it's more of a...
What do you think, Scarlett?
I want to do it.
Yeah.
I really want to play now. I think it's true.
Scarlett.
Yeah, can I? Yes.
Hang on.
Yes. Ukabong.
This is fun.
Hey, guys, I've got a great idea. Let's all Ukabong Rob.
There we are. That's what we pay our licence fee for. What are you thinking then, Lee? Why don't you go for a guess here?
What do you think?
I think it's 100% true.
You do? Why?
Yeah. Because it's just fun, isn't it? I can imagine you doing that. We did
Is that
rats.
fun?
Ah!
Sorry, Ukabong.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, we all have to attack him.
That's just domestic violence without Ukabong, bro.
Thomas.
I'm with the other two. I think it's absolutely
All
true.
think it's true. OK. Narstie. Truth or lie?
Truth!
Yes, it's true. Narstie's family did play a game called Ukabong.
Whenever I need to cry in a scene, I ask the director to hold this up behind the camera. There's something about it that helps the tears to flow.
OK, and then take out the object and just pop it on the desk. Right, just see if you can position it there. Please, team.
What is that?
It's a cat.
It's a
But he
glove
looks a
puppet.
bit like he's been treated badly.
Well, he has been treated badly because someone's cut his back legs off.
I know.
And how long have you had this badly treated cat?
About 20 years.
So since you were about 7? Thank you. No, I was only joking.
Why? David will remember him from various scenes in Peep Show as well.
Oh, this is good. I've never seen this done before. Dragging a teammate into a...
So he would sometimes hold the cat.
So maybe it wasn't the cat that made you cry. Maybe it was...
I've never thought that through.
Yeah.
I wasn't on set for Broadchurch, so...
But the cat is called David, so maybe I've never made that connection before.
So is David Tennant holding that up in Broadchurch?
It's the director, normally, behind the camera.
Right.
But
And
why is...
Look.
I know.
Could I have David?
OK, just be nice
Not
to
you.
him.
Thank you. What if you two were to sort of improvise a dramatic scene? Right, you're telling David, he's playing your husband, ludicrous, that you've met another man and you're going to leave, but you're sad because you have 6 children. You're going to miss them. It's not going to be easy.
Ooh.
I, at a given point,
OK.
will pop it up, and when I pop it up, I want you to let the tears flow.
OK.
Whenever Rob pops it up, a woman cries.
I didn't hear that. I only assume it was very insulting.
It'd be something snide.
OK. Off you go.
OK.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. I'm afraid I'm running off with Alberto, the guitar teacher.
Alberto? What, even after I voted for Brexit?
I just couldn't help myself.
If only they'd trigger Article 50 more quickly, he'd be gone by now. I'm getting some political satire in. Are you all right, darling?
Yes. Sorry. I will try and keep it together. I'm really sorry. Oh. Sorry to do...
Is it possible to look at the cat to see if it looks 20 years old? Because I think
If you throw him to me, I'll throw him over to John.
No, I'm not throwing him.
Don't worry, he'll land on his feet.
To be gentle. Thank you, Aston. That's very kind.
Oh, did you see that?
That was a good catch.
Quite good, wasn't it?
Is that what you do on Spring Watch? You just pull the blue tits out of the sky. Let's have a look at this blue tit. And now an owl. He looks a bit manky. He looks
really
battered.
manky.
He looks battered.
But
Can you smell it?
Go on, have a sniff.
12 years old, that.
So what do you think? Truth or lie?
Michaela?
I think you're way too good an actress to need something like that.
So you say it's a lie?
I think it's definitely...
I think I would have read it in an interview.
Yeah. So you're saying it's a lie?
Yes.
OK, we'll say it's a lie.
You say it's a lie. Olivia, was it the truth or was it a lie?
It is, in fact, a lie.
Oh, thank you.
This is my lucky mascot. When competing, I always made sure he travelled in an unzipped bag so he could poke his head out and breathe.
David's team.
What's his name?
His name's Egbert.
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 And when did you acquire Egbert?
About the age of 14.
I noticed you said that you'd keep the zip open so he could breathe, which is very caring and lovely. But, of course, ever since the show started, he's been in that box with the lid. The lid.
Don't worry, Denise, you'll be all right.
So when did you first take it? So presumably he brings you luck in sporting endeavour.
I think it was just companionship. You know, I'm an only child, and travelling, you know, as a junior athlete on my own, it can be a bit lonely.
I can understand why, you know, it's nice to have familiar objects, but at the age of 14, that's quite late to get a teddy bear. I wasn't given any cuddly toys at that age, and I was very...
so clear to anybody watching that you were never given a cuddly toy at that or any age.
Have you ever put any of your gold medals around his neck and taken a photograph? If I had a gold medal, I'd put it around everything. And take
Oh, what a horrible image that is. All right, time to decide. No. Truth or lie?
I would suspect it's true.
You think true? What do you think?
I don't think it's true because when Mr. Lee Mack was sort of resuscitating the bear, Denise wasn't too bothered about that.
Well, let's say lie.
You're going to say lie.
We'll say
it's
lie.
A lie. Denise Lewis, truth or lie?
It's true!
I recently took a crash course in taxidermy, by the end of which I've managed to make this.
Okay. Show us what this is. Pop it onto the chair. 16. Where would you like to begin?
What is it? I can't see.
Can we have a proper look?
That, Sheila, is what I call mouse on a skateboard.
Would you like me to take it across?
Please do.
What's it made of?
Made of mouse. With a little bit of skateboard.
Oh, no!
How was he killed? He looks like he was...
I should point out that he wasn't killed. He was found dead naturally.
It's like he was found walking down a very small alley.
Careful, took ages.
OK, first of all, how long was this course?
This is the first course. The course is... well, it takes place over about 16 weeks, so 4 months.
A crash course that's...
Taxidermy takes years to perfect. This is a crash
course. And how often did you go?
It happens every week.
Once a week?
For 16 weeks.
That's not a crash course. That's an evening class.
No, not in relation to the proper course to become a professional taxidermist.
Well, that goes on for 25 years and you meet once every 6 months?
That takes 4 years, or until the animal dies.
Can you... How did you do that mouse?
Basically, I found a mouse.
Where?
There, on the stair. And it had little clogs on. I found the mouse, actually, in the cage which it was kept in because it was my child's pet.
And it was skateboarding?
No, it wasn't skateboarding. My son was a skateboarder, and that's why he wanted the mouse on the skateboard.
What did you do with the mouse that you found?
Well, the first thing I did was I had to break the news to my son, and I said, your mouse is dead. So that was that covered. And then he said, oh, I don't want to lose him forever. And I said, in that case, it's the crash course at the taxidermy.
So wait a minute, the mouse dies. You have a conversation with your son. What are we going to do? Let's stuff him. I know, I'll learn. I won't get a professional animal stuffer.
And that's because...
I'll learn to do it. You ring up the course. They say there happens to be a 16-week course starting next week.
How many people were on the course?
I would say there was 12, 14, something like that. 12. There was 12.
12?
12, yes. Sorry, no, it was a disciples' convention.
Talk me through them. What sort of people were they?
It was Matthew, Mark, Luke... Oh, sorry, there was a guy called Thomas. He wasn't sure if he wanted to be there.
Tell us what you do.
The first thing you've got to do is always check that the mouse is actually dead.
So, sorry, it's always a... It's always a mouse. This course is just for mouse stuffers. No one had anything else they were interested in. So everyone, all 12 of you turn up, sit down, get your mouse out.
You've got to remember that it's an introductory course. There was one guy, just one guy, Brian.
A good entry
turned up with a
stuff.
giraffe. He turned up with a giraffe and you went, you want the advanced course, mate, because we can't do this in 16 weeks. Next door, the one that's got the, the Velux windows. You can only stuff a giraffe if you've got Velux windows. That's the first thing you learn.
What did you scoop the inside out?
Thank you. Is someone finally interested in the art form? First thing you've got to do is get rid of the inside of the mouse.
How?
How do you do that?
How? Good question, sure. You get a sharp blade and you make an incision from the back of the skull all the way down to the tail.
So what happens when you make that incision down the spine?
Down the spine, yeah.
What happens?
So now I can only be described as a very, very horrific pop-up book. Because I opened it up like that, and it's not a pretty sight. I would describe it as sort of mouse spine-like. And I went all like that. And the fella said, first rule of get stuffed, taxidermy, crash course. He said, this is the interesting bit. He went, he's never, ever opened them from the back. I learned a lesson. You've got to learn, haven't you? You've got to learn. You've got to learn.
So what did you do?
Well, it means you got me needle and thread.
So you stitched the mouse back up?
Stitch the mouse back up,
right.
Get him back to how he was.
Right.
Turn him over, slice down the middle.
And then what did you do?
You have to... Effectively, there's no easy way of saying it. I had to scrape out his insides.
With what?
With the tools that they give you.
What sort of tool is it?
Well, there's many tools. You know those weird things you get when you're trying to get the last bit of lobster out of the claw? Then it's like a little fork. It's got.
It wouldn't work with a giraffe, though.
Oh
would
no,
it?
just a giraffe. All you need for a giraffe is a spade and loads of bamboo.
OK, so you scoop out...
We learned that on day 4.
What do you put back in to give him that healthy...
You build individual fragments of bone shapes, but out of metal, and glue them all together. It takes 15 weeks on a Thursday night.
What do you think, David? It sounds very plausible to me, but what is your team?
Sheila, what do you think?
No, I think it's a lie.
You think it's a lie?
I can't see why anyone wouldn't believe that.
I don't think there's any level on which any of us believe that.
They're saying it's a lie. Lee?
Yeah.
Is it the truth, or is it a lie?
Oh, I actually have to go through the thing of pressing the button. Lie.